All right, shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked. The Lord said, I hope you can hear me very well, and you guys are late, but it's okay. I forgive you. So today our topic is if there is any good in Islam. So I'm going to open my Discord. Actually, I'm trying just to have a conversation with Muslims, and the Muslims will help us to find out if the Muslims have any good in Islam. If they have, let them show us. If they don't, then we know what it is. It's good to give them a chance to prove us wrong, right? Uh, we don't want to be that like the Abdul or even some Christians who, two people talking about Islam, how bad it is, but then they don't allow anyone to talk, to call and to prove their point. We want the Abdul to join us in the conversation. Let me open TikTok. All right, this is TikTok. Yeah, today we'll try TikTok. Maybe we can have a good luck. All right, sound good. And go to live. All right. So, what is Islam? Let us find out. And we are going live on TikTok. Last time we went live, they suspended my account. But who care? We do what we do. Who like it, who don't, that is the last of our worry. Scooby Doo will not like it for sure. Are we expecting Scooby Doo to like it? No. So, if you are a Muslim, you like to join us, please feel free. We are in TikTok. And we would like to find out if there is any good in Islam. Now, for sure, there's many things is good in Islam. Like if you have to like to have threesome, foursome, fivesome in Islam, you can do that. You can marry four women. You take them to bed, and like boom, boom stuff. It's good, huh? Circus. Uh, in Islam, you can lie to your wife, which is allow you if you are a cheater, you can cheat as much as you want. So this is a great opportunity. So there's many good things in Islam. The ones who say Islam does not have good things, they are lying to you, brother. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? We have already a Muslim in TikTok saying not true. What is not true? Do you like to join us and tell us what's not true? Hmm? All right. If there is any Muslim would like to join us, we are live in TikTok. And let us see if there is anything good in Islam. Like, the Muslim, they have many things they speak about. And lately, like not lately, I mean, the last maybe 20 years, they come with something new like Islam and science because they notice that the new generation they believe in science more than speeches, so they switch into science. And then as soon we start discussing the science of Islam, we notice that Islam and science they don't match at all. In fact, the Quran is nothing but a book of errors, a book of anti-science. uh, so any Muhammadan would like to join us in TikTok? Just put your hand up, please, and we'll be happy. Here we go. TikTok, they have restriction for me right away in a second. What a wicked, what a wicked application. I mean, we did not do anything yet. We did not even start. Go ahead, Alexander.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so what's the topic about?
Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
All right. We're asking if there's any good in Islam.
If there's any good in Islam,
Uh-huh.
Jesus performed miracles
This is
as well.
this is in here from our book. You know, those things you took from our book.
But I just gave you one good thing.
No, this is
So
not.
your question is
First
answered.
of all, this is not.
Next, you have another question?
First of all, this is not any good of Islam because Jesus have nothing to do with Islam. Secondly, if
Also
I
exclusively good now. So you're changing the question now.
no, we are not, because actually, all the what Muhammad he said about Jesus prove that he is wrong. He don't know Jesus. As an example, Jesus in the Quran, his grandfather is Umran. Is that correct?
No, it's not. That's not true.
What do you mean? Maryam is the daughter of Umran. Are you sure?
That was just the language they use. It's not literal.
What language? No, she gave birth. His wife, she gave birth to Mary.
This is an old argument. Like it's been responded to 1
No, it's
million
not a
times.
long. It's not an old argument because my argument never are. They are never old. I'm older than the Quran. So listen carefully. You said not true. The chapter 3, verse 35 says, the wife of Amran, she said. You say this is the language they use, so the wife of Amran in your book is just a fiction story. It's not true.
It's just metaphorical. It's just language they use.
So
That's it.
she said it's a metaphorical. But then she gave a birth to a woman. Her name to a female. Her name is Mary. Is that metaphorical too?
I'm saying that's the language they use. I don't mean literally like metaphorical,
the
but
language they use, okay. But here she said to her husband, unto Allah, if I have a baby, I'm going to devote this baby to Allah. And then she gave birth to a child, and she called him Mary. So is that so? Mary is metaphorical in Islam?
I didn't mean metaphorical that way. I meant
No, you
just
said
the way they
you said
just
it's
the language
metaphorical.
that
So
they
now,
use.
is Amran is the father of Maryam? Yes or no?
Not literally, meaning like from
Not literally.
the time of. I'm not very versed on it, but
It
I've
says
seen
here
I've
though,
seen
and
the.
then it
This is
says the
just a
wife.
stupid argument.
Listen, it says the wife of Amran. What do you mean not literally?
Yeah, it's just It's just like a descendant or from.
No, the wife of Amran. The wife of Amran is descendant now. The wife of Amran.
Okay, so I mean, like, so what's the name of?
So now you in the beginning, you denied. Now it turned to be.
No, because I thought you were referencing something else where it says I
No,
think
you know what I'm
married
talking
the
about.
daughter of
No,
Imran or something.
no. Yeah, Mary is the daughter of Amran.
When the wife of Imran said, yeah, I think there was another verse that I thought you referenced.
Okay, give me the.
But
Give me the.
what
No,
what's the real
there's
name
no
if you're
other
saying
verse.
it's a
There's no
mistake?
other verse. You are making things up. There's no other verse.
You have another topic to talk about because this already been
You want to
explained.
change topics. So you see, your God and your Muhammad do not know who is Jesus. They think he is the nephew of Moses, because Umran is the father of Moses, the father of Maryam, the sister of Moses. This is why the Quran said that Mary, she is the sister of Aaron. Why? Because Maryam, is the daughter of Amran. So he learned from the Jews that there is a woman, her name is Maryam. She is the sister of Aaron. So he thought that this is the same person. And this proved to us that Muhammad, he don't have the good in anything, because this is wrong information, and we cannot consider wrong history and wrong date and wrong names good, can you? So here in chapter 19, verse number 28, it says, "O sister of Aaron." You know?
Yeah, that's the one I was speaking about earlier.
Yeah, but this is the
But
Muslim. They
yeah,
try to
it's
fix it.
just
You see,
like
in the translation, the Muslim tried to fix it because it's already too late. Because we just showed you, if they can try to fix it here, they say, "Oh, this is not the sister of." They don't mean literally. No, it says literally, because simply Aaron have nothing to do with Moses. Sorry, with Mary. They are not from the same tribe. They are not from the same lineage. They have nothing to do with each other. So how she became his sister? The reason, because already.
What do you mean they have
Muhammad,
nothing to do with each other?
they have nothing to do with each other. They are not from the same tribe. Mary is not from the tribe of Moses.
Yeah, but it's just like again, it's just the way they speak.
No, not the way they speak, because as you see here, Maryam is the daughter of Amran, and Amran is the father of Moses. Literally. The wife of Amran, she cannot have kids.
Brother, do you have a good argument, or this is like what we're
No,
gonna keep
it's you who
talking?
mentioned to me Jesus, so so you do not know anything about Jesus. Okay, where in the
First
Quran?
you started saying name me
Where in
one
the
good thing, and
Quran?
then you flipped
Where
it
in the
to
Quran
a
we can
completely
find?
different question.
Where in the Quran we can find the correct name of Jesus in the Quran?
You mean the name? Not the name Isa. You mean
The correct name, Yeshua, Yeshua. This is the correct name in the Hebrew. Where we can find the name, because the Quran speak about a guy's name is Isa.
Yeah, the name Yeshua is not in the Quran. The name Isa is in the Quran.
So who's Isa?
That's Jesus, unless you have another theory.
How you know? How you know that this is Jesus? If he is the grandson of Amran, and his uncle is Aaron.
You're taking those to be literal. Those are just
No, it's
honorific.
literally.
Or
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And according to the Quran, Mary, she was a nun. According to the
yeah,
Quran,
that's not my
Mary,
area. I don't have the
Mary, she
exact
never
answer,
have
but
a
it's
husband.
simply it's not literal.
Mary, according to the Quran,
this has been rebutted
she
already.
never have a husband. She never knew a man. She never get married. This is what the Quran says in front of you. And Allah, He gave her food every day. So she is locked in a room in the temple, and Allah provide him every day food. Every day. Read it.
It's just a lineage or priestly lineage or from the same house.
No,
It's
they are
not
not.
literal.
They are not even from the same house. Okay.
So this is your argument against Islam.
I will let you. No, it's not an argument. I ask you, give me something good you told me about Jesus. So you have nothing to do with Jesus. This is something you stole from previous belief. So now give me something good about Islam. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says to give charity.
Well, what kind of a charity is that? You steal from others. You steal from others. You take their
The
wealth.
Quran says you should steal from others.
Yes. Even
Where does it say that?
Okay, you're a prophet. When the companion of Muhammad, they accuse him.
Quran.
Yeah, Quran. When the companion of your prophet accuse Muhammad of stealing underwear, where did they get the underwear from? Do you know? The underwear they are fighting about. It was a theft. And the companion, they noticed this underwear is so good looking. It is red. I can show you the reference. And they were accusing Muhammad that he stole it. And this is chapter 3, verse number 161. The same chapter of we spoke about Ali Imran.
Well, this has nothing to do with charity. What are you talking about?
No, this is what you give it charity. You give it to the Muslims. So now you steal from non-Muslims and you give it to Muslims. This is a charity.
This is about captives of war.
This is a charity now.
Captives of war are not charity.
No. This is, well, first of all, this is not of war. It's a theft. He is attacking in the caravan in the street. People, they are traveling in the street. He attacked them.
Yeah, because they wanted to attack him.
No, if they want to attack him, they will not. Muhammad will not be able to leave his town. All the claim of the Muslims that Muhammad attacked them because they attacked him first, that's a lie. Because should be killed. I mean, Muhammad was living in Mecca. According to you Muslims, he left with 70 people, and he left. Nobody was chasing him.
All right, brother. I think we should end it here.
Okay, give me something good about Islam. So charity is a theft. What about beating
You're
women?
just making stuff up. Like this has nothing to do with charity.
I'm not. Okay, hold on. Is kidnapping women from their houses is good? Like as an example, your prophet, he went to visit his
It
own
has,
son.
it's like, it has the same, it says Qul huwa Allahu ahad. It's the same as the Shema. It's the same thing
No,
as Jesus taught.
no, that one is not a good one too, because if you say Qul huwa Allahu ahad, the word ahad in Arabic mean one of, not one. Yeah.
Brother, are you serious?
I'm very serious. Teach me, school me.
Okay, so you believe in polytheism.
Oh,
This
listen,
is not serious, bro.
school me
Have
if
a
you
good day,
can.
man.
School me. No, school. No, don't go. Where are we going? Don't retreat. Shame. Here we go. This is the Quran.
Doesn't the Quran say that
وَمَا
Prophet
يُعَلِّمَانِ
Joseph
وَمَا
saw
يُعَلِّمَانِ.
أحد
Don't change
عشر
topic. Don't
كوكبا?
change. Yeah.
What does
Ahad.
أحد mean in the Quran?
Ahad is one of.
One of?
Yes. You said to me Ahad Ashar. That means 10 and 1. That's 1 of 11. It's a
أحد
number.
عشر, 1 and
Yes,
10.
1 of 11. That's mean 1 and 10 and 1.
No, if أحد means one of, it would have
Okay, if we
meant
have
one
أحد
of 10.
عشر. Okay, tell me what أحد
So you
عشر
just
mean.
debunked yourself.
Okay, hold
Thank
on.
you.
What أحد عشر mean? 11. That means it's 1. He's 1 of 11. He left. If we have number 11, so it is عشر mean 10, and أحد mean 1 added to the 10, because this is number 1, 2, 3, but it's not 1 by itself. It cannot be 1 by itself. It have to be in a sentence, and it always come as 1 of. 1 of 2, 1 of 3. As an example here, وَمَا يُعَلِّمَانِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ. They don't teach anyone. As you see, it's not one alone. Anyone. Here, لا نفرق بين أحد. We don't differentiate between anyone. It doesn't come as one. It have to be one of. Same here, chapter 2 to 85. لا نفرق بين أحد. We don't differentiate between any of those messengers. So never come as one by itself. It have to be one of many. So when the Quran says, say Allah is one, that is a wrong statement. Because here is using the word ahad, not wahid. Wahid is one. Ahad is one of. Secondly, if Allah is one, that will be contradicting the Quran. Because the Quran always say Allah is many. Who is a Muslim when I come to the mic and show me that Allah, prove to me that I'm wrong, that Allah is not many? Any Muslim? Anyone? We have in the info of this video, you will see a Muslim. He came to debate me just a few days ago, and he tried his best to prove to us that Allah, they believe in oneness of God. They don't believe in oneness of God. First of all, Muslims are mushrikeen. They are kuffar. They believe in shahada, and shahada is what? Associating Muhammad with Allah. In fact, Muhammad is more important in Islam from Allah. If Allah says something in the Quran and Muhammad says something in the Hadith, which one the Muslim they follow? The Hadith. What Muhammad said, not what Allah said. As an example, the muta, you can rent a woman in Islam. Literally, you can rent her for boom boom. The Quran say you can do it. Muhammad, according to the Muslims, he said in the Hadith, stop doing it no more. He forbid it. Which one the Muslim follow? What Muhammad said. But there's no verse in the Quran says that this is the verse Allah he cancel. Tons of verses in the Quran cancelled by the Hadith. So Allah says something, Muhammad says something, which one they follow? Muhammad. And the excuse is that Muhammad is the one who have the authority, not Allah. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? See, right away we came on the stage. Right away, the TikTok, they put restriction on us, so we will not have a big number. All right, my friend Romo, good for you. What ahad? Secondly, if you believe in one God or 10 God, how that is good? Who care? You know, I believe in one tree. So, but do your tree give a fruit? Is that a tree which full of thorns? I believe in one tree. Who cares if you believe in one tree or 10? How that is good or bad? What does have to do with goodness or, ugliness? They have a low IQ. Because if somebody believe in 10 God or 20 God or 70 God, that's not the reason to be wrong or right. Because if they are true, they are true. If that guy he believe in a billion trillion God and they all exist, okay, what we can do about it? We cancel them, we say no, we like only one God. It's not up to you. What if your God says I'm 20? Do you dare to say what? I don't like 20, get lost. So it's just a low IQ argument that we have, like we believe in one God, as if they have like an advantage. It's like, we are talking about technology. What this has to do with good or bad? We are the one who believe in one God, but we are not right because you believe in one God. This is not the only. This is not the reason. The reason is He is a true God. It's not because He's one. What if He is seven? Do we dare to say to Him, "How dare you"? Are we going to redesign God to make Him fit with our desire? Huh? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Let us open Discord. Maybe we can get some shish kebab in Discord. Where is Discord? Where is Discord? Okay. Who care about one and two? This is just the silly ones. They think they get the privilege if we have one God. So what? Satan is one God for many. There's many they worship Satan. They have temple for Satan. And they are monotheists too. Correct? Those who worship Satan, they are monotheists. They believe there's only one God. His name is Satan. If you don't believe me, go check in Google. You will find they have temple, they have a priest, they have rituals, and they are legally practicing their religion in many countries. So what does this have to do with being right or wrong? All right, we are in Discord. If we could not find customers in TikTok, because TikTok is chasing us like a dog. Shameful, TikTok, shameful. As if we care. We are superior. You see, Muslims, you need a protection. That because you are weak. If you are strong, you will not do that. Report us because you cannot debate us. Your one God is not functioning. You need half God can do better. Why you don't get half God? Maybe he can do better. You never know. What about 2 kilos of gods? Hmm? You have one God who do not know how the baby is made. All right. Peter Ninja. Are you a Muslim, Peter Ninja? This guy is Syrian Cutie. He going to come back again. Let us see what he have this time. Go, Syrian Cutie. I invited you. Tell us, what do you want to say? And mute yourself. Everything you said until now is correct. but we heard nothing. Are you there, buddy? That's amazing. Well, we have to agree, you know. I mean, that's so good. Talk. You can't hear me? Ah, I have a problem from my side. Okay, hold on. Maybe from my side it's not working. All right. Let me come out and come back. I don't know why. I wonder how. I wonder why. Uh, okay, join the stage. All right, do you hear me now? Am I heard now in Discord? No? No one hear me. Am I heard or not? This Discord is a problem. Nobody hear me? Look like nobody hear me still. All right. No.
Oh, hello, Prince, again. Okay, so are we gonna go back to our discussion with the Bible? Okay, will you answer every question I tell you? Wait, so Christianity is false, but Islam is false, so it's okay? No, no, don't run away now. I have a question for you. No, no, hey, hey, stop barking. No, no. Okay, name. Oh my. When did I say he lied? No, Prince, don't lie. Don't lie. Hey, hey, don't apologize right now. Right now, apologize. Look, no, I'm not a kid. I'm older than you. Anyways, answer my question. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's very good, princess. But wait, wait. So Christianity is false too, is it or not? Wait, wait. Okay, so you rely on your Quran for the truth. So I baked you. No, no, you rely on it. You rely on our books then. If that's true, but that's not true. Well, I will use your book to prove that your religion is false. Yes, I can. I can do it right now. You believe in the Trinity, worship three gods. I have one God, but you have three, and I will prove you have three right now. Hey, 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 oh my, hey, stop barking, stop barking. Let me talk. Stop barking, stop barking. Okay, if you insult me, I will insult Yahweh, your God. Don't think I have no rhetoric. No, the only one who is stupid is your God. Your God is stupid. I will show why. He worshipped Baal. Baal was he is worshipped by your God. Read for me. Go to Matthew 2:14 right now. Hey, I'm not changing the topic. Defend it. Don't run away from your religion. I debate. I lost. Look, Bruce Lee. Bruce. Hey. Let. Hey. Wait. Let me. I debated your goons here. You're a kid. I muted you, dumbass. Are you a dumb? Are you retarded? I didn't. Wallah, you muted me. I don't mute myself. No, wallah. Hey, you're lying. Don't run. Why does the Bible say that Baal is God? Why does the Bible say Baal is God? Answer me. No, don't answer me right now. Why does your God get raped? Your God got raped also. No, this is your God. I will show. Let me share my screen. Uh, I came back, but firstly, no, you believe in three gods. Prove me wrong. Hey, bro, hey.
Christian friends, they can't hear you and you no. Because I have both.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, on YouTube, you could not hear me. I don't know what happened. That's stupid program. It switched by itself. I don't know why. Okay. For how long you guys don't hear me in YouTube? I hope not for long. Oh boy.
I think for the whole discussion you had with the guy.
Anyway, we have it in Rumble in case you miss it. Oh, Rumble will be muted too. Sorry for that. It's technical difficulty. All right. So as you see, guys, the Abdul, he said we believe, just to repeat what I was saying to him. He said the Bible says we believe in three God. We know that is not true. The Bible, all of it says in the New Testament and the Old Testament that we believe in one God. All right. That's why when we pray our Father out of heaven. We don't say our God, right? And we don't say when we say like we have even the Creed of Nicaea, which is the agreement of all the Christians, which is all the Christians around the world they agree upon. In Arabic we call it Qanun al-Iman, which is we pray and we say we believe in one Father, Abin Dabit al-Kul. So when a Muslim he lie and he say we believe in three God, this is a big fat lie. Anyone, you can ask even stupid GBT and ask him, do the Christian believe in three God? He will tell you the stupid GBT is smarter than Abdul. Do we have any Muslim? So I was telling him I will not repeat the question more than 3 times. If you don't want to answer, I'm not going to continue. I'm not here to talk to kids. Any Muhammadan? And here you notice, by the way, in this verse, look how stupid the author of the Quran. He said that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. If the Messiah is Allah, what is the Trinity? Who is the second person and who is the third person? Do you see how stupid this religion is? Do you see it? If the Messiah is Allah, so how the stupid book of Islam says we believe in Trinity? The Christians don't believe that the Messiah is the Father. They don't. Because if we do, that means we don't have a Trinity. This is your book, claiming that the Christian, they say the Messiah is Allah. So who is the second person and who is the third person, Abdul? Who can answer that? And not only that, the stupid Quran, he added Mary to the Trinity. Look here, he mentioned Mary. What Mary have to do with this? What Mary have to do with this? Look at the stupid Quran. It says that the Christian and the Jews, they say we are the children of Allah. Nay, say you are just a human. So the stupid author of the Quran, he think that the Jews and the Christian, when they say we are children of God, they are saying that we are really his children, like he is our father for reality, like he married our mama. A very silly, shallow understanding of what the Christians and Jews believe. There's no way someone who believes in, he knows he is a prophet, he is God, he will say such a statement that the Christian, when they say they are children of God, they are making false statement because they are human. But do Christians and Jews, when they say we are children of God, they mean they are not a human? Are they? Here you see that the author of the Quran is just an idiot, a certified one. Do we have any Abdul? Do you see Abdul Hashim Sadiq headquarter get raided? You see, I have to say to you that maybe you are happy about what happened to this guy, right? But let me tell you, this is not a good news. This is not because the government of England, they are doing something against the garbage of Islam. This is the Muslims targeting this group because they are growing. Soon they will target you too. The Minister of Justice and Security in this government in England is Muslims. This guy, his group is growing, and all of you get happy. They are targeting him, the Muslims. In fact, it's for your benefit if the group of this group grow. But we are limited in thinking. They are getting powerful in this government. So they are going after a Muslim who they don't agree with, who his group is growing. How come they don't go for those who are doing a grooming for girls? This guy, he's doing a human trafficking. Just one guy, he claims something, right away he is doing a human trafficking, and all those girls who are being groomed in England. Nobody go after the one who did it to them. Suddenly this government, they care for the kids and the minors. You guys, you are limited in your thinking. They are targeting him because he is a threat to Islam in England. Many Muslims are joining his group. Yeah, they are trying to cancel him as if they are better. Their ethic wake up suddenly in England. This government, they became suddenly ethical. They care for human trafficking. Really, seriously, that's a good one. But you know, this group is growing, and many Muslims are joining him. Muslim women, Muslim young men, and the Muslim, they are upset. They are forbidding his group everywhere in the Middle East, and they are chasing him all the way. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I believe he's a scumbag. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm not saying the accusation is false. I'm saying this is what Islam is about. All of it is about sex and boom, boom, and garbage. This is what Muhammad did. This guy did nothing actually compared to Muhammad. This guy did not kidnap any women from our house until now. Women are coming to him voluntarily. He's way more honorable than Muhammad. Oh boy. It's a boom boom cult. Uh, any Muhammadan would like to join us? We are in 3 platforms: TikTok, Discord, 4 actually, Rumble and YouTube. Yet there is nobody. The best that the Muslims they have, that Christians have 3 gods. Even your God don't agree with you, potato. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? You will notice the Muslims in England, they pray against each other. You see, Islam as appearance, it's one religion. But if you watch the videos of Muslims, like you will notice there is like parties, and those parties they oppose each other to death. Like how many videos is made against this guy Daniel? How many videos made against Sneeko, from Muslims, by Muslims? How many videos made, Dawah did against whatever his name, and the behind the veil videos, and this is Islam. Islam is a wicked gang. Who is the one who killed the caliphate? Muslims. Who is the one who slaughtered them? Muslims. Who is the one who finished the family of Muhammad? Muslims. This is how they are. They are gangs. And they prey on each other. So if a group of Muslim Sunni, they reach a position in England, they will try to pray in every group so they can be the only group is alive. The rest, they have to go down. Shia, Ismailiya, Ahmadiyya, this guy, whatever he is, they fight each other. They hurt each other. And trust me, if they could, they will finish each other. Literally. So don't think about it that this government in England is really waking up to see what Muslims are doing back behind the curtains. No. Otherwise, you have thousands of cases. Until now, the one who did them is they are out of jail. This is Stramer, what's his name? He's a wicked idiot. I hope soon he will go. Do we have any Muhammadan? So this is the best you Muslims you have? We have 3 gods? Hmm. Let us say we have 10 gods. How that can be bad? You have one God, he's lonely, and he cannot have kids unless he have a girlfriend. Your God, he call himself he, but he don't have a lily between his legs. Your God is a fake male. Your God, he call himself we, but he is one, supposedly. He don't like to be called I, because he feel disrespected, so he gave himself fake title. We. Allah, are you happy? Yes, say we. Okay, but Allah, you're one. So what? You say we, okay? I say we. Allah, why you say we if you are one? Because don't you hear the Queen of England? She say we, the Queen. You idiot. She say that because she's ruling in the name of the nobles. She is not ruling alone. But you are supposedly one individual. You rule in the name of who? Of money, Allah. You have nobles, Allah. The queen is one of the nobles. They elect one of them to become their queen or king. As simple as that. Allah use we for what? And then Allah, he speak about getting married. And Allah, he put conditions. If he want to take a woman for fun, he will take it from us. How we can solve this problem now? Us who? Do we have any Abdul from the religion of the food? I want to be a Muslim. I don't like my private part to be 6 foot tall. I like it to be endless as Prophet Muhammad promised me. Hmm? Enough is enough. Aren't you ashamed to be a man and you have 6 foot private part only? How you can even take off your pant in front of your wife? We need endless one. She will see it, she will faint. She will say, oh my Allah, what the heck is this? You know? This perspector.
Smoke a cigarette.
You smoke a cigarette?
Yes, if you don't mind.
What does have to do with me? You are in your private room. Do you have to tell me?
Yeah, I want to ask you something good.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah?
You are a Muslim?
Yeah, I am.
All right. What do you want to tell me?
Yeah, man. You sound like old dude, aren't you? Like ashamed talking about private parts and everything.
You are right. It's a
A
shameful
little
thing.
bit.
Isn't it a shameful thing?
I think, yeah, depending on the age.
So why your prophet, he mentioned it? I was quoting your prophet.
Yeah, no, there's no need for quotes, even if he said it. Like,
So
don't
you
you
are
feel
saying,
ashamed as an adult man? You're
so
sitting
you
on
are
live
saying
talking
that
about disgusting.
the adult Muhammad, he have no shame, but if I quote the
Hmm?
adult Muhammad, I am shameful.
Yeah, I said there are certain things you don't need to quote, even if it's
Why I do
from a
not need?
prophet.
You know who? Why are you ashamed of them? You don't want me to quote them? Did I hurt your feeling?
I don't care about me, my man.
So
You're the
so
adult
what do you think
sitting here
about
on
your
a live
prophet?
and
So what do you
talking
think
about
about?
disgusting
So
things.
what do you think of your prophet promising you endless private part?
You want to know what I think about the prophet?
What about him saying that, promising you such a thing?
Ask your question. What do you want to know
Are you asking me a
again?
question or you will answer the question? What do you think about your
Ask
prophet?
you.
What do you think
Yeah.
about your prophet promising you
Mhm.
and in this private part? Do you like the promise?
Brother, honestly, I don't give a shit about that
No, you
prophet,
have, because
whatever
you
the fuck
said,
you're quoting from.
because you said to me, you because this is the
Like,
first
I'm
thing you
just
said to
coming
me
to you,
when you
and the
came in
only
this,
thing
when you
I
came in
don't
the
care about
stage.
what the prophet
If you don't care, why
I
you came
say
to the
is,
stage to talk about it?
yeah, because it's not about that. First of all, I wanted to ask you, like,
Uh-huh.
don't you feel ashamed quoting these disgusting things? But anyway,
No, I don't feel ashamed because I am exposing your
oh,
prophet. What do you
okay.
want? You want me to hide it so nobody will know what your prophet said because you are ashamed of
No,
him?
it's not about hiding it, but you don't
Yeah,
show your
no,
dick
you want
in
me.
your
You
live stream
listen.
because you want to be an honest person.
You want me to
Extra
hide
little
it.
bit of your egg.
Here we go. This is your prophet, and you read for me. Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, no, and I'm not interested in reading hadith.
This is
Can we
why
engage in a
this
conversation
is
about theology?
this is the amazing prophet of Allah's speeches.
Bah, that's disgusting as fuck. What are you quoting, man?
I'm quoting your prophet.
Yeah,
So?
yeah. I mean, is it from the Quran?
This is from the hadith. If I say your prophet is
Yeah, who
Quran, what's
gives?
wrong with you?
Who cares about the hadith?
What do you mean you don't care? You don't respect your prophet?
No, the hadith are under a deterministic framework and not under a coherency framework, which is the reason you need rational.
All your religion is goes by the hadith. You don't go by the Quran. What
Can you wake up?
deterministic? So here, this is your promise. So why you are ashamed saying to me,
Brother, if you
shame?
can't speak English, then speak slow and don't try to speak fast. If you're not able to speak English, you know?
Do your prophet?
So what I'm actually
Do
here
your
for?
prophet listen?
What I'm actually here for?
Listen.
Hey,
Do your prophet know how to read his name?
hey, Are you here? Are you down to have actually a philosophical conversation about ethics? So I can ask you things?
You want to talk about philosophy?
Yeah, like ethics.
Okay, let's talk
So
about
I'm not here
philosophy.
to debate.
So what is the logic behind
Hold
this?
on, hold on, hold on.
We are talking about philosophy
Wait,
now.
let me
What
ask you
is
the
the
question.
logic about
Okay.
this private part who is English? Let us talk about infinity. The infinite.
What are you
goodness.
talking about? Do you even know what infinity
Yeah,
is?
this is the philosophy. Infinite. You see this
Okay.
thing
Can
here?
you tell me what
It's
complex numbers
It's going
are?
to be infinite.
Wait. Illiterate. Can you tell me what complex numbers are, since you know infinity?
Complex numbers?
Yes.
English palmetry.
Oh, great. Okay.
If you can count,
do you know what the integral is?
if you
Do you know what
can
the
count
integral
for
is?
me how many inch and centimeter and millimeter
Can
in
you
the
tell
palmetry,
me
which
what
is
the
going to be
integral
your
is? If
private
you
part.
don't, then you just be in your place and be quiet, and then I tell you what I want to talk about. And since you're a Christian, we can talk about that from your worldview and from my worldview. But if you want to have this childish conversation,
Listen, what your word, my word? Okay, you have to talk about what your word is, and your word is here. Your
okay.
prophet. You follow Muhammad. Is Muhammad following you?
Oh, again, last time.
Listen, Mr. Yani.
You can be an adult and talk now about
did you yawn?
ethics. That's what I'm here.
Seriously, did you
After
yawn?
all,
Did you yawn?
hey, seriously, brother, are you doing that on purpose?
Did you
Like, what are we doing, man?
Did you yawn? I heard you yawning.
What?
I heard you yawning. Did you yawn?
No, I'm smoking my cigarettes.
Okay, as long as you like to talk about philosophy, why Allah He hate those who do yawning?
Okay, so let's go into ethics now. Are you done?
Yeah, no, I'm not done. I'm asking a question. I want to learn from you. You're a philosopher.
No, I haven't even asked. I told you,
I
let's
want to
talk
know
about philosophy and
why
ethics.
Allah.
And
This
then
is philosophy.
what the hell? You jumped on. You jumped to some crazy.
I want to know the personal reason for Allah to hate those
Where is
who do
Shaheen coming from,
yawning
brother? Like,
and
I'm
love
coming
those
here
who
and telling him
sneeze.
I want to talk now about philosophy and ethics, and
No,
he's jumping on
this is my
disgusting subjects.
philosophy. I want to know. I want to learn
Is that your fault?
why Allah love those who sneeze.
Bro, we don't talk about Allah right now.
Why not?
We are also not talking. No, we are talking about ethics. Okay.
About basic.
Oh my God. Oh, mamma mia. Ethics. Do you know that, old man?
Ethics. Okay, is it ethical that you are going to marry
First,
a
hold
child? She
on
is
a
6 years
second.
old.
That's crazy. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, are you here for conversation, or are you here to just blame yourself?
Tell me what is ethic.
Yeah, let's go for that.
What is ethic? Is it ethical to go to your son's wife?
In which religion do you see ethics without subjective opinions? In which religion do you see ethics fulfilled?
The answer is very simple. Is Jesus is sinner or he's sinless?
Is Jesus a sinner or is he sinless? He was a sinner.
Show me the proof.
The proof is that he was born into this cursed reality. When Jesus Christ became flesh, he was born into this world.
Okay, go to the Quran.
This world is cursed.
Go to the Quran. You see, you are ignorant. You do not know your book.
Wait, don't jump. Look, don't jump to the Quran or to the Bible now. Just answer my question. Do you agree that this world is cursed?
You deny the Quran now? Because the Quran beat your logic? Are you saying to me you throw Allah
We are
under
not
the bus?
talking about logic. We are talking about ethics.
Yes, ethic connected to logic, because logic is going to lead us what is ethic or what is not. Are you ignorant? So in the Quran it says that Jesus is the Holy Son.
This immigrant doesn't even know what meaning if I say I want to talk about migrant. Holy shit.
Jesus is the Holy Son.
So what? He was born here, right?
You said to me he is a sinner. According to who?
Where was he born?
It doesn't matter where he's born. He is holy.
Or on planet Earth, which is cursed.
Doesn't matter. He is not cursed, because right now in heaven and you are going to go to the grave.
According to Poau, he is a curse.
No, according to the Bible, Jesus.
According to the basic principles of our theologies, this world is a cursed one. So whatever is born here.
What is your theology?
Yeah, so we both agree that cursed enter this world with the fall of sin.
No.
Just back up,
Messiah.
hey, migrant.
Hold on, listen.
Migrant. Jetzt bist du mal kurz
listen. My
Just
Messiah,
back
my
down the
Messiah
challenge.
is out of time
Your
and space.
Messiah,
He is
your
out of time
Messiah
and
is
space.
beyond time and space.
He
When he
said
was born here,
before
then
Abraham,
he became a sinner.
I am.
And since this world is a cursed world, you do
All right.
agree on that, right?
So no, we don't agree on that. Get out of here. I don't have time for kids. I don't care about your stupid philosophy. You are a confused kid who try to blame the word for everything happened. The cursed word. This word is not cursed. God, He gave you many things. He gave you eyes to see, gave you a tongue to talk. You are blessed with many things, but you are wicked. You see only the curse because you choose to be cursed. You think the whole world is a philosophy when you talk about reality in the same time. When philosophy and reality have nothing to do with each other. Philosophy is just stupid talk. Somebody wanna waste his time. Go and let your philosophy put gas in your car. Huh? Go to the gas station and says, I will give you to philosophy. Put gas on my car. Eat philosophy, don't eat eat words. Those who they try to live in the fantasy of philosophy are the idiot ones, the one who have nothing to do in this life, and they are not productive. They are the lazy one. Philosophy is not exist. Reality is a different story. Reality is you are an idiot. The philosophy will not make you not one. Well, you want to come back? You want to talk about philosophy? I'm talking about Islam and the garbage of Muhammad. Okay, I will put you one more time. Don't waste
Hello,
my
brother.
time.
I want to apologize. Maybe I was a little bit disrespectful at the beginning.
It's not about my friend. You can disrespect me, no problem. But talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me with like adult, mature way. So now.
Exactly.
So okay.
Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can I just ask?
What is ethic? What is ethic? Jesus, as you see, He is called holy. He never commits sin. In your religion, not in just only in my belief. In your religion, Jesus is in heaven right now. Not only in my belief. In your religion, Jesus have no father. Muslim cannot explain why. For us, we can explain why. Because Jesus is born of no man, which a man he brought sin to this earth. So Jesus is out of time, out of space. He said, before Abraham I am. He said, Father, I was with you before the world was. This is not philosophy. This is reality of who is Jesus. So now when you speak about ethic, what is ethic for you?
So ethics is usually in philosophy is the study of what's morally
not
right
philosophy.
and wrong. How
It's
people
not
should
philosophy.
act.
It's a lie.
Ethics is a
Ethic
subject
is
from
not
philosophy, like
ethic.
logic.
Okay, let me ask you: do monkeys know philosophy?
No.
So
Yeah,
why the mother monkey she gave her breast to a baby monkey? Is that because of philosophy or because she
That's
have?
because of biology. These are
No, this is not
natural.
biology. This is not biology.
It is.
No, it's not.
Of course.
Because still in biology you will see some parents they eat their babies. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. So why she care? Why a cat will do that? Why your mother will do that? Because God, He put in you some kind of ethic. So you know you have a duty. You are born with it. This is not biology. Because the mother, she is this is an animal. She does not know. All what she knew is something very simple. She don't know philosophy and she do not know biology.
I repeat what I said.
She gave
Ethics
birth
is the
to little
study of
babies.
what's morally
As soon those
right
babies
and
they
wrong.
can function, the mother she leave them alone.
So do you know what moral subjects are?
There's nothing is called moral subjects. Subjects are not moral.
No, moral subjects are people who can difference between morally right and wrong.
This is
Animals make bad things, but they are not moral
this
subjects.
is your definition. I have different definition for moral.
That's not my definition, but can I ask you another thing? Because when you
Listen,
were talking, when I was outside,
is
you
what
said
God,
philosophy
moral
is
is what God
completely
He
away
gave
from
us.
reality. Is that
what
true?
God He gave us. Morality is not a philosophy. It is what God He gave us, and He asked us to follow. It's not because
Okay,
if you say it's
I get
philosophy, hold on, just to show you.
Okay, look, uncle, you don't know what it means. That's
If you
okay.
speak about
But
philosophy
can I
and
ask you
morality,
something?
then you will see morality change from a person to person. philosophy to philosophy. But you will notice that all the creatures, all of them, they have a basic things. And that because
And this is
God, He
from
gave
God,
them
right?
all. This is why I mentioned to
Yeah.
you the word mother. So the mother, she care of her babies, even if she's a rat, even if she's a mice, if she's a rabbit. Why? Because God, when He created you, He gave you basic knowledge that this is the right thing to do. So there's no philosophy. They don't go to school. They don't debate with each other about should we do it, we should not do it. They do it because simply they are born with it. You, because
And
you follow
philosophy
philosophy,
is not something
there's a group,
material. It is the
there's a group of
grounding how we
there's a
should
group of
think.
philosophers. There's
And
a
when
group
I
of
said
listen.
morally right or wrong,
There's
that
nothing is
means to
called.
moral
There's nothing
subjects,
is
which we
called.
are.
Listen.
And I even agree with you when
Philosophy.
I say that God has given us that.
Philosophy doesn't give
But to make
you morality.
morality is a big subject in philosophies
No, it's
and
not.
also logic.
No, it's
My
not.
issue was,
No, it's not.
look, my issue was, hey, look,
Philosophy is a point.
if you want to talk like an adult, you
Philosophy
also have to talk like an
is a
adult
point
and
of
be
a
quiet
view.
sometimes.
Philosophy is a point of a view. As an example, somebody have philosophy that he can sleep with his mother. Do you agree with him?
No, that's morally wrong.
Who decide the morality now for you? The philosophy?
That's crazy.
See?
Did you?
Yeah, this is not philosophy. Because if the philosophy is the one who
Ethics and
decides that,
morals,
then this is his philosophy.
usually,
This is his
look,
philosophy.
usually we don't need, just step down. Usually we don't need God to have a similar moral
No,
grounding.
you need because
Everyone.
if your philosophy based that you are
Wait, just
okay.
don't
Do you
interrupt.
believe? Do
Be
you
a good
believe?
migrant and
Listen.
don't interrupt uncle and listen.
What?
Okay, good.
What?
In the terms, we don't need God at all for morally right or.
Get out of here. I want a Muslim to come and debate me. I don't want a stupid idiot hippie. Go to the naked beach. Take off your panty, and then show them your butthole, and then you talk about philosophy. You want to see how silly, stupid a human being is? See him naked. If I am in charge, I will force everybody speak about philosophy to walk in the street naked, because they will be the joke of them own, and put mirrors everywhere. They will see how ugly, how silly, how stupid they are. It's not philosophy who made you dress. No, it's your shame. When you are aware of your shame, you dress. Otherwise, nobody will dress. It's hot. Why you want to wear a pant? But because you feel the shame, and that is not coming from stupid philosophy, you idiot. Knowing shame is not philosophy. Go right now, strip and stand in the front of the mirror. Even if you are the most good looking man ever, you will see you are full of shame. You don't look good. A cat look better than you because cat, she is dressed. God, he dressed her. Philosophy is a language of idiots who have no and nothing to say. All right? It's not the language of intelligence. You know, the Bible speak about those who speak of philosophy. Remember, you know, the disciple of Jesus, they dealt with a lot of Greek people. And the Greek people, they love this garbage. So wherever they go, they will meet this kind of people who they like to kill time and waste time. And time for them is a luxury. They don't know what to do with it. In the Bible, it says, be aware lest any man spoil you thought, philosophy, and vain deceit after tradition of men. That's what the Bible says about philosophy. So the disciple of Jesus, they notice what philosophy do. It's a stupid leverage of the stupid ones. Because they cannot debate you, they try to make philosophy, speak about philosophy, and then you feel like everybody lost. We are going nowhere. Right? Do we have any Muhammadan? I don't believe in philosophy and I will never practice it. It's just a stupid behavior of a human being who have nothing to say. It's not about being smart. It's about being stupid, actually. Who is a Muhammadan would like to come and join us? Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Head, okay. Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
All right. What do you like to say to us?
When you ask whether there is any good in Islam, what do you mean exactly?
Any good in Islam? Like this, do Islam teach something good?
Yeah.
Like what?
Things. Yeah. For example, it teaches you to be good to your neighbor, to treat
where
your.
it says that in the Quran? Can you show me?
If you give me a minute to pull up a verse.
All right. Is that the verse in chapter 9:29? It says, "Go and take the land and the money of the Christians, and take their women and their children. If they don't pay you, take their life." Is that what you did to the neighbors?
Oh, such verses do not exist in the Bible.
In the Bible, it says, "Go and steal the neighbors."
About unaliving children and cattle.
Well, no,
and...
those people, they attack them. Go read. They attack them, so the Jews attack back. Eye for an eye.
Yeah. So you
attack
can
them.
kill infants.
They attack them even from the rear, which means they attack the women and the children.
Yeah.
So it's not the Jews. It's not the Jews. It's not the Jews. Listen, it's not the Jews going to attack them to steal them. It is the opposite. So you attack me, you steal from me, you take my women.
I kill your children. Yeah, I kill your children.
Huh?
And your cattle and your animals.
And it's what your prophet did.
What?
This is what your
Our prophet never
this is what Allah. This is what Allah commanding. Read for me. Okay, read for me. Okay. Read for me. What Allah command the Jews in the same story.
What story?
Read the verse I will put for you on the screen. Allah command them to go and finish everybody there. Chapter 5, verse 21. It is Allah who command the Jews to enter the Holy Land which Allah assigned to you. The Jews, they refuse. The Jews, they refuse. Allah.
Show me a verse that says kill children.
Huh?
Show me a verse that says to kill infants.
No problem. Here we go. We will show you. All right. Here we go. This is your prophet explaining.
No. Show me a verse.
Why you don't care for your prophet? Is nobody like you?
I don't care. I don't care. Show me a verse that
guys,
says
Muhammad is not. He don't care for what Muhammad.
I'm a Quranist. I'm a Quranist.
I'm a Quranist. Well, this is what your prophet saying.
Oh, you stop. You don't have arguments against Quran.
So you are saying to me you don't accept what your prophet is saying. The Quran is correct. Muhammad is wrong.
I am Quranist. I don't believe in what 200 years
you are Quranist? Okay. In the Quran, did Allah say slaughter children?
Never.
No? Do you know the story of Al-Khudr?
Show me a verse and I will stop being a Muslim. Show me a verse that says kill infants and I'll stop being a Muslim.
All right. Well, you promise?
Yeah.
All right. Read this verse from me. Chapter 18, verse number 74.
If I ask you anything after this, keep me not in your company. You have received an excuse from me. Then they both proceeded till When they came to the people of a town, they asked them for food, but they refused to entertain them. Then they found they're in a wall about
What
to
are you reading?
collapse.
You skipped. Verse number 74.
I cannot see 70. Oh, okay. Sorry. Then they both proceeded till they met a boy. He killed him. Musa said, "Have you killed an innocent person who had killed none? Verily, you have committed the thing, Nukra." Okay, what's your point?
So who is the one who commanded Al-Khadr to slaughter this boy? Why?
God.
Thank you. But you said to me, show me in the Quran.
You're saying this is the same.
It's the same.
This is the same as ordering people. Okay,
Yes,
wait.
he is a Muslim
This is the
boy.
same as telling people.
He
Wait,
is a
this
Muslim.
the same
He
as
is a
telling
Muslim
followers of
boy.
God.
You said to me you are against the slaughtering of innocent little boy or a child. You said
Do you
that
know,
to me.
do you
You
know,
said if you
do
show
you
me
know
in the
who-
Quran, you will leave Islam.
Yeah, show me a verse that orders me as a Muslim to kill infants.
Yes, Allah, He commanded you. This is a Muslim boy.
What? God is commanding me to kill this person that had died
Yes. You Muslim, you follow
1,000
something
years
called
ago. So I should go
called
back and kill him?
measurement. So if Moses did it, you do it. If Muhammad did it, you do it. So you follow what they
What?
did. And this is the Quran. Now
This
tell
is the
the
most
okay,
stupid
listen.
argument I've
Tell
ever
the
heard.
audience why it's okay to kill this boy.
Oh, in this case, Al-Khidr has knowledge given by God that this boy will do harm to his fathers. That's why God ordered him to do that thing. Doesn't mean that it's ordering me.
Nowhere it
It's
says he will do harm to his parents. You are a liar.
Bro, you keep reading after it. Keep reading after it.
I know. Read
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Here we go.
Verse
Read it.
80. Verse
Read
80.
it. Read it.
Verse 80.
Read it.
As for the boy, his parents were believed, and we feared lest he oppress them by rebellion and disbelief. So he will hurt them.
Do you see what it says? We feared.
Yeah, we
So
feared that
if we
because
say
God
we
knows the
feared,
future.
if we say we
Yeah.
feared, is that a confirmation?
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, God wouldn't order them for it.
He did not say he will. He said we feared they will do that. We feared.
We feared if he will go,
So
if he will going to be alive, that would
Allah, so who is the one saying we feared, Allah or the guy?
I say Allah.
Allah. So Allah, when He say we feared, He will do this. So is He sure or He fear that might happen?
The meaning of the word we fear is that if we let him to live, he will do those things. Yeah,
all right.
That's what.
So I will go by your logic. So if the Jews they let those kids live, they will come after their kids and they will kill them. So based on your logic, all of them they have to be punished. And based on this logic, any kid who in the future will do something bad, we should finish him when he is a baby, according to your logic. Even as a Muslim.
Do we have any sign that God orders them to kill infants because
Al-Khadr
he
is
knows
a man.
that they will come back?
Al-Khadr is a man and he is not God.
Yeah, Al-Khadr has been given knowledge by God.
Nowhere it says Allah told him. Show me where Allah told him. He said we feared.
Yeah,
I'm talking about himself.
It says throughout the context that he has been given knowledge.
Where it says that this knowledge about killing the boy is from Allah. Give me.
Yeah, you can go back to the verse that says that he has been given knowledge in Musa. That's why Musa in the context is
so
trying to
Al-Khadr
learn.
knew the future?
I'd say not the future in entirety. It's given a specific knowledge in the future.
But isn't this is a contradiction in the Quran that no person should be killed unless he do something wrong first?
Are you tracking? I'm saying he has been given knowledge in the future about specific things. For example,
the knowledge he is given is it about knowing the future of every human being?
No, not in everything. No.
So no, if he knew this kid because he's just walking in the street, he looked at people, he decided to kill this guy. He did nothing. This kid was playing with his friends. He did nothing wrong.
We don't have any. Yeah, we do. What it says here that he knew that in the future he's going to be bad.
Where it says he knew, it says we feared.
Yeah, we feared, meaning if he was going to be still alive, he was going to do those things.
We are not sure
because we believe God wouldn't do.
He did not say for sure he will do this. Secondly, even if he would do this, then you punish him, not before he commits sin.
No, no, God doesn't need to wait for something to happen
But this is
because
not
God is all
God.
knowing.
He is not God.
Yeah, God gave knowledge about
So,
something that
so do
is
you
going
agree
to
with me?
happen in the
So now
future.
do you agree? So do you agree with the Jews that when God he gave them the command, he have knowledge that when you go after those people, it's for your benefit?
Do you have a proof that God gave them knowledge that infants are
If
going
God
to
he
hunt
gave
them
them the
back and do
command, if
bad
God
things?
he gave them the command, that means God have a knowledge for a reason to give the command. Why God want to give
No,
the command
I
for
don't,
fun?
I don't see any proof on those
You
verses
see
that
the
God knew
hypocrisy?
something bad.
Guys, look at the hypocrisy. In the
Give
case of
no,
the Jews, in the case of the
give me a
Jews,
valid,
the God of the
give
Jews
me a
command
valid
them to go
sign.
for war. In the case
Give me a
here,
valid sign.
God he command this guy to slaughter this boy because he have
Okay,
knowledge. You know,
even
God
if
gave
we
him knowledge.
say,
Okay, here we go. God he
even if
gave
we
knowledge
say,
to the Jews that you should do this. And later we know why, because if you don't, they will come back to you.
did God give them knowledge about the future?
The command is the knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought,
The
dummy.
command is the knowledge. When God he says to you, like now, like when God he says to you, if you don't believe in me, you will go to hell. Isn't it? This is a future. Where do you go? Retreat, retreat. So you see, if Allah gave them the knowledge, they can do it. If Muhammad he killed children, is he? You know, I don't care about what Muhammad says. I don't care. I trust me. Those Muslims who come here, they say they don't believe in the Hadith. They are liars because Islam is based on the Hadith. There's nothing in the Quran. And we know that the story of this Al-Khadr is just a fictional story about a guy he drank from the fountain of youth. And that's why they call him Al-Khadr, which means Mr. Green. So he drank from the fountain of youth, and since then, he never died because he drank from the fountain of youth. And if he sit in the ground and the ground is a desert, under his butt will become a green. So they call him Mr. Green. And this is coming from the legions of Gilgamesh, where he go all the way to Bahrain, looking for the fountain of youth. This is why the word Bahrain appear in the Quran. Why the Bahrain will appear in the Quran anyway? I mean, what is Bahrain? Small, tiny location, you know. But because it is connected to finding the fountain of youth, or the fountain, as Muhammad he called it, the fountain of life. Whoever come in touch with it or drink it, never die. And this is the story of Al-Khadr. And then you will see the story, how funny and how silly, that Al-Khadr, Moses, Allah told him to take with him a wheel. A wheel? Can you carry a wheel? Looked like at that time the wheel was so small. Maybe a Solomon wheel. And he told him, when you lose your wheel, you will know that you arrive. Allah, how I will know that I arrived there? Take with you the wheel. All right? And then when the whale is gone, oops, where is the whale? Musa, he remember what Allah told him, brother. So he went back where they lost the whale. And how the whale come to life? They sat next to the fountain of youth. And look how stupid the story. So the whale, he got touched by the water of the fountain of life and he came back to life because it wasn't dead in the basket. But what about Moses and his companion? Didn't they drink from the fountain of youth? How come Moses died? It's just a stupid story. And then the whale, he jumped in the sea. And when he jumped in the sea, he left a track. Have you ever heard of a stupid story like this? He made a tunnel inside the sea, and the tunnel is like frozen. It's like, Alice in the Wonderland. So inside the sea, there's a road, became a highway. Wherever the whale went, the water is stopped. So Moses and the guy, they walk in the sea. They are walking in the sea now. If you read here with me, actually, we can go and read the interpretation for it. It's very, very funny. Uh, let me show you some reference. It's not even good for kids. Even kids will not believe in such a stupid story. لا, let us see here. فاتخذ سبيله في البحر سرب. Okay. Read this. Look what happened to the whale. But when they reach the junction, which means Bahrain, by the way, the word junction is a translation for the word Bahrain. It's not junction, it is Bahrain. You cannot translate a name. This is a name. So translation here is false. They forgot about their fish and they took course through the sea, straight as in a tunnel. Do you see it? So the whale, he went inside the sea and they became a tunnel. Then when Al-Khadr came back, they went inside the tunnel. They came out, they found Al-Khadr. Al-Khadr was sitting in the middle of the sea on a rock. In the middle of the sea. They go inside the tunnel. They came from the other side. Oops, Mr. Al-Khadr is there. Al-Khadr, Musa says to Al-Khadr, Assalamu alaikum. Al-Khadr said to him, you must be Musa's. Musa says to him, how you know it's me? What a funny story. It's good for babies, huh? You see the... And then, if you read the hadith, you will die laughing about the fountain of youth. Let me see if I can find you even more explanation for this funny story. All right. Here is the story. Like if we have time, we can read it, but it's long. So they go inside the tunnel and they keep walking until they arrive to Al-Khadr. Musa greeted him, said to him, where is As-Salam in our country? He said, I'm Musa's. Whereupon Al-Khadr says, you mean Musa's from the children of Israel? Look how famous Musa is. He said, yes. Al-Khadr, he said, you have knowledge and knowledge out of the knowledge of Allah, which in act imported to you. About that I know nothing. I have no knowledge out of Allah. Just a stupid talk. And then the guy Musa, he walked with him, and the funny story continue. But let us see if this hadith have the fountain of youth. No. So until they came to a certain rock, the Moses and his companion went to sleep. The fish stirred that basket and fell out to the ocean. Allah stopped the current of the water like a vault until the way was made for the fish. Moses and the young companion, they were astonished, and they walked for the rest of the day and the night, and they find Moses forgot informed of this incident. When in the morning they found that the whale disappeared, blah blah blah. But let me see. Let me find you the story of the fountain of life. Fountain of life, huh? True story. Where is the hadith? Let's see if we type here. Where? Well, this will be too long. Let us see. Let us see. All right. Now we should find it easier. Bingo. Here you see the Fountain of Youth story. At the rock, there was a water spring called Al-Hayat. Al-Hayat in Arabic means the life. So this is the spring of life. None come in touch with it, its water, but become alive. And this is where the fictional story of Al-Khadr coming from, as it is in the story of Gilgamesh. A Persian man, he was looking, you see that when they say the Gulf, it's called Persian Gulf, is true. The Arab, they have no right to be there. This is a Persian Gulf. All this territory, even Saudi Arabia, most of it is a Persian Gulf. That's why you see Gilgamesh's story is in Al-Bahrain. So if you go to the map, how Gilgamesh was able to come here if this was the land of the Arab? Obviously, this is the land of the Persian, and the Arab, most likely, they are a scattered tribe. They are not even one ethnic. So this is Bahrain. Very small, tiny island. So Gilgamesh, he came from Persia, searching for the Fountain of Youth. And there is a news reach out that the Fountain of Youth can be located in Bahrain. So he came to Bahrain looking for it. And this is why the word Bahrain appear in the Quran, as you see. It says Bahrain, not the junction as the translation. There's no junction. Al-Bahrain is not junction. They give you literally the translation, but this is the name. Bahrain mean the two seas, not junction. Bahrain mean two seas. In fact, here they translate it as two seas. Look, just to show you how they lie. It's not junction. The two seas. Bahr in Arabic means sea. It's an Arabic word actually. The word Bahr is not an Arabic, but it's used in Arabic now. So Bahrain is two seas. Bihar, many seas. So the country Bahrain is where the Fountain of Youth is located. And as you see, Al-Khadr, he drank from it, so he lived forever. And the story of Muhammad, this is Muhammad talking, by the way. This is a fountain called the Fountain of Life, or a spring of life. None come in touch with it. Not only, you don't need to drink it. You do not need to drink it. Just by being touched by this water, you come back to life. So it was a dream of many kings based on these legions to find it so they can live forever. And as see the legions, they end in the lap of Muhammad. This is why the Quran says that the Arab, they call Muhammad an ear Why? Because he copy any story he hear and he put it in his book. Do we have any Muslim here? He drank from the fountain of life. I have my cousin, you know, he became like 30 years old. And then I went to visit them again. He was in the diaper. I asked my uncle what happened. He said, by mistake, by mistake. He was like brushing his teeth. He found a little tiny bar there. He thought this is for eye drops. He dropped one drop in his eye. He became an infant. It's a true story. And since then, this guy never grew. He's still in the diaper. He don't speak any language except wah, wah. True story. My cousin, you know. And you will notice he have a beard, yet he is in the diaper. Like, you know, the movie in The Dictator. He was born with the beard and the pubic area is growing. Because he was 30 years old and then he touched the water from the fountain of life. But good for him, by the way, he will never grow, you know. And they say to you, Islam makes sense. And the other guy want to talk about philosophy. Hmm? Do we have any Muhammadan? Suddenly the Muhammadan, they are philosophers. Any Abdul would like to join us? All right, let us see if we have any questions. All right, Hannah, thank you very much. No question. If you are a Muslim, you'd like to join us, please feel free. You know, and we have the fountain of life for you in case something happened, you know. I don't know why Muhammad did not find the fountain of life as long as he knew it. It's in Bahrain. And Bahrain is not that far. We have a big American army base there. Hmm? Hey, brother CP, what's going on with Jay Dryer bashing God Logic? I don't know the story. Stay away from those kids. You know, those are kids. This Jay Dryer washing machine is a kid. Sometimes he act as a smart, but sometimes he act like a kid. Stay away from him. Right? If you don't like, you know, if somebody is saying something wrong, you can correct him. But a Christian bashing Christian is not a good behavior. Right? The second you start doing that, you are a kid, obviously. You are not a mature person. If you don't agree with me on something I did say about the Bible, correct me. You know, be the good guy, be the smart guy, be the mature. But they don't do that. This Jay Dryer, once he joined Shamshun, do you remember? They're just too stupid. You know, they do act like monkeys sometimes. The second you see someone going low, stay away from him. He's not doing good. I don't mind any Christian correcting other Christian. That is a good thing. So if you explain a verse in the Bible wrong, according to you, okay, go make a video about what I said and correct me. But to go low and to, you know, that's not a Christian behavior. All right. What we can do? Some people, they never grow up. Some people, they get jealous too. Maybe he's jealous from him because Logic, I don't agree with something logic do too. I don't. Like in the last debate, when he said, "Do the Quran." Hold on. What he said in the beginning, Mimi Hijab. He said to him, "Do Quran correct the Bible?" In the beginning, he said no, 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 and then at the end, he said yes, and that is a poo poo. But I understand maybe like it's in the debate you can say a word here, a word there, is not right. But he did, very good job at the end. So he can, it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. Like in the debate, you say something you should not say, But that is not a reason to go after him. You can correct him. You can say here, in this moment here, you should not agree. Because already he said to him no many times. So why he said yes now? So he kept pressing on him, this Mimi Hijab. And logic, he says no, no, no. And then the last time he was, he said the same thing. He said yes. I got upset. Actually, this is the only thing I saw in the debate in the beginning, and that made me feel bad. How he said that? That reminded me of when Daniel, this Dandun, he was debating David Wood. He said to him, "Do the Bible confirm the Bible?" David Wood, he said no. A child at the age of elementary school, he would say yes. Since when the Bible does not confirm the Bible? And then Wood, to fix it, he says, in the sense of Islamic way. There's nothing called in sense of Islamic way or not. The Bible confirmed the Bible. This which story, which incident in the Bible is not confirmed by the Bible. All the prophecies about Jesus is a confirmation of Jesus. So yes, everything happened about Jesus in the New Testament, confirmed in every book in the New Testament. It doesn't have to be exact, the same word by word, otherwise there's no need to write a second book. If you want to write a book the same, if I want to write a book the same as the book of Matthew, then I did not write a book. It's Matthew book still. So the four gospel, they confirm each other and they give four dimension. All right? It's a four dimension of an incident. When you have one witness, and I'm talking about physically now, he can see from one point of view. But when you have four witnesses, they have 4 points of views. And that will cover the 4 dimensions of us standing on the ground. So each book in the Gospel and the New Testament present to us more details of what happened, what been said, and how and where, and the time, and even some. It can be. It's like when you make a movie, there's a scenario. There's things they say in the scenario, in the papers, but there's things, and those things they don't say in the movie. You know what I mean? Like the author in the scenario, he says, here in the scene, we have to have a horse, a carriage, a farmer in the background. Those things you don't hear them in the movie, you see them. So the author, when he write the story, he write things to give you the background of the scene. But the scene itself is a conversation happening between the ones who they are, let us say, the actors of the movies, the real actors, not the accessories. The 4 Gospels, everybody in the Gospel is part of it. So when Jesus say, the audience hear, and the audience says, so there's no comparse, there is no accessories. Everybody is packed, he's part of the action. And the 4 disciples, they give us all the aspect of this incident. So they don't differentiate in a way to contradict, they differentiate in the way of telling and to give us more information and more details. So when you read the same incident in the 4 books, then you will have a full understanding of what's going on. Remember, we are reading a book, we are not watching a movie. A movie is easier to let us say, to observe many things. You observe the colors, you observe the look, you observe the faces, you observe, like if I say to you now something, and from my voice you can tell if I am angry or I'm joking. A friend of yours, he might say to you, you're stupid. You get upset. Why? Because you know he's joking, he was laughing. But if you hear him saying it in a serious way, the same word have a different impact on you. Right? All right, Joan, heard if a Muslim says his dad throw hot oil in his daughter because she ran away. He wanted to have to leave the cult. Hold on, let me put it again. Did not want to live little brother and sisters, shocking and so sad. Well, you know, in Islam is no different than other wicked religions. When you do something do not agree with, they will seek revenge from you because they have hatred. Nothing new. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Well, for me, I don't watch movies because movies don't give you the truth. Movies, you know, when they make movie, they add things, they take things out. They have to shorten the time. They have limited time. They have limited budget, and it's not the Bible. If the movie is word by word as the Bible, then I can say we can listen to it, but it's not. All right. So don't take your faith from a movie like Passion of Christ or etc. Maybe this is a good to introduce Christianity for people who do not know much, but it's not for us. For you, you learn about Jesus from the Bible, not from a movie. Especially if the movie don't contain the Bible words as it is. Secondly, I believe it's wrong to put any actor to act as Jesus. I don't want to be sound like a Taliban, you know, but I don't think there's someone can take that position, and I don't think there's an actor can act for someone like the Messiah. So a Christian movie should avoid having someone as Jesus. So if they want to make a movie, they should make a movie without Jesus, about Jesus. Secondly, if this actor tomorrow he have a contract to act as a porn star, how you can deal with that? He's an actor. Right? Actors, they take off their clothes for a penny. Don't they? Give them little money, little check, and they will take off their clothes and they will have sex scenery in the movie with no shame. Do we have any Muhammadan want to tell us something good about Islam? And if anyone of you would like to have the fountain of youth, let me know. All right, I know the exact location, but you have to pay for it, brother. I have the map. You know, me and my dad, we used to take the flying carpet almost every Friday when I was in the Middle East. I remember once we have a flat tire in the flying carpet, so we stopped in the top of the river of Amazon, because Amazon, you know, go through Bahrain and then go and take a U-turn to Sao Paulo. So I told my dad that I should stop here We stopped the flying carpet. There's like a platform next to it, and there's like a clock. It says like pay for parking because you have to pay for the, they charge you for the flying carpet. We have a parking for a flying carpet in the Middle East, so you have to pay. And my dad, he don't have he don't use carry cash. He said cash. They're still using cash here. I told him, you see, can you believe it? In our country, Zimbabwe, we don't use cash no more. We use digital. So anyway, he was upset, so he stopped. He said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to park here. I'm going to go back. I said, what about the fountain of youth? So he pushed me and he dropped me and I fell in the top of the fountain of youth. And since then, I was drinking it and I became so young and so good looking. And I'm living for long. I fell in the top of the fountain. In fact, I was struggling to go down because the fountain kept pushing me up. How high? It's like those volcano, So like it's like a bing bong ball. You put it in the fountain. You keep going up and down. Up. It took me like 10 years to come down until like the fountain like almost because there was no rain for some time. So the fountain became weak and weak and weak, and then I was able to jump, brother. So and then because I touched this a fountain. The water spring is called the water of life. I became full of life. Many when I go overseas, many ladies, they want to shake hands with me because they want to get younger. So they shake hands with me. In a second, they become so young. If you don't believe me, ask Hillary Clinton. And many of them, because the fountain of life too, have a different, let us say, side effect. I don't want to talk about it, but it's scary. You became so smart. So like as an example, I will give you an example of someone became so smart after shaking hands with me. The founder and the vice president of the passage of time, Kamala Harris. She shake hands with me once, and since then she became super smart. She go make a speech about the passage of time. People, they get astonished. They go behind time, under time, in the top of the time. But nobody understands what she's saying. Not because she is stupid, but because she is so smart. Do you think Jesus have sense of a humor? Well, yeah, God, he have sense of a humor, for sure. Like imagine when Jesus, he said to the Jews, what you say of a Christ, they said he is son of David. So Jesus will be smiling at them. He says, well, if he's a son of David, how then David worship him, calling him Lord by spirit? Potato? Potato. So yeah, this is kind of a very high intelligence sense of humor. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, well, Joe Biden, he took too much water to the point he cannot find his exit from the stage. Have you heard there is an act pending to put the Trump picture on a new 250 bill? Then the Democrat, they will migrate to Somalia. They will start carrying the Somalian. They will be happy to have the paper have the picture of Trump, and the Democrat will be so upset. But still, they would love to have it in their bank. Anyway, forget about Trump for now. All those names are temporary around us. There's one name, one person. He is everlasting, Almighty God. That's what we care for, to be with. Trump, me, you, we are going. All those names, all those titles mean nothing. Today they are above, tomorrow they are in the grave. Nobody is there. Any Abdul? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Come on. I will offer you like free trip over the flying carpet of Solomon. Anything good in Islam, Muslims? Nobody? We are in TikTok, we are in Discord, we are in Rumble, we are in YouTube, and nobody. Zero, brother. Zero, zero. How is people in Rumble doing? Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe we can send you later some water of fountain of youth, so you can stay young and good looking, like me. I'm blocked by many airlines. You want to come to the stage again, Mr. Philosophy? What do you want to tell me? Didn't you have enough philosophy?
Migranto, go sleep, man. You just admitted that philosophies and sciences are irrelevant to back up your belief. You're stupid,
No,
retarded,
repeat.
unethical belief.
Repeat.
Go sleep.
Repeat.
Go sleep.
I admit what?
Better.
I admit what?
So,
Repeat.
good night, brother.
No,
Good
don't
night.
don't run. Don't be like a kid. It's just a stupid idiot. Guys, you just admit that philosophy and science skunk. You are so coward to the point you didn't dare even to stand for what you said. Skunk. You just admit to we don't believe. You see, when you believe in God, you're a donkey. You don't believe in science. Science is the art of a practice and training. It's an art of discovery. Is not what going to oppose or to prove God. Because whatever science you have, it is limited. Your science is limited. So what you think today is absolute, tomorrow your science can prove it wrong. But for us, if we believe in God, there's no science can explain how God said let be light and light was. But there's no science can explain how light came to exist. They cannot. They can make theories. They can't come with Big Bang theories. It's not a fact. What is a fact today in science, it can be fallacy tomorrow. And look at you. You are listening, sitting like a skunk, listening to me. You don't dare to speak to me. You come like a kid. You throw a rock and you run. What kind of a philosopher you are? A philosopher, you go in the state like a kid. You have his finger in his nose, digging for booger. And okay, I will throw my philosophy on you. Do you see this booger? This is big philosophy, you know? Okay. See, we are not against science. In fact, I believe that science confirms God. But we are against theory to be considered fact. I'm not against theories, by the way, because theories can make us study and research. You can come with any theories. Maybe it's a smart one. Maybe it's a genius one. But don't tell me it's a fact until it's a fact. Do we agree? What the dummy ones, they do, they take a theory as a fact and they start teaching it in every school as if it's a true fact when it's not. Why you run?
Hey, Migranto, if you deny science and coherence, then it's not surprised that your heart can be corrupted, brother. There's nothing
Okay.
you can
So
use to back it up.
do you accept
Except your
do you
stupid
accept
doctrine,
okay, hold
brother.
on. Let us have a conversation. Don't act like a kid. Do you accept science?
Good. Of course.
Okay, explain to me what your prophet said about the fountain of life.
I don't care.
What do you mean? You're a Muslim, you told me.
Do you care about science?
You told me you approve science a second ago.
Of course. You have to
of
approve
course,
science.
Mr. F. Of course. So I want you to practice your science on what your prophet said. He went to a rock. He said went to a rock. They found a fountain, a spring of water. They drink from it, or you touch it, you will never die.
Go sleep. Go sleep.
Go sleep? This is the answer?
You can't back up like if your brain doesn't work for sciences and
You see how stupid
philosophies.
you are? It is you.
Go away.
It is you who
Just
go
go.
It is you who go in denial.
Because
The second we show you what your prophet
du bist
said,
zu alt.
you say I don't care. What do you mean you don't care?
Ist egal, was der Prophet
So
sagt.
okay, so are you saying your prophet? Are you saying your prophet is stupid? Are you saying he's stupid?
Migranto.
Are you saying
Gott ist kohärent.
Are you
Das
saying he's
kannst du nicht
stupid?
abstreiten. Okay.
Okay, what
Geh
are you
schlafen.
saying? Are you saying Muhammad is stupid?
Migranto.
He learned 2 words in Espanol. He want to say it to them in basura. You're a basura. You're a basura with a skunk. And you are a hypocrite. Mr. Basura, peace be upon you. Don't come. I will not put you. Guys, don't put him on the stage again. We tried to have a conversation with him. Look what he do. And he starts speaking in different language too, you know. He's like a grandma. She lost her teeth. And she speaks like someone I know from some countries. He's, hiding. Hello? Get some breath. First of all, I told you don't speak about me. Zakir Naik, I did not mention your name. What's wrong with you? How you know it's you? Get some breath. First of all, you said somebody he speak in a certain way, like my grandmother, and he's hiding in the country. That is me. Yeah, you are like my grandmother, and okay, so it's you exactly. What do you think about the fountain where Al Khadr he drank from it and he became Mr. Green? So like what the grass was growing over his eyebrows, and I heard like even grass he grew in his tongue, and lettuce and stuff and tomato. Is that true? Hello, hello. Don't tell me you hang up. Shame on you, Zakir Naik. Mr. Green, huh? Mr. Green. Let me show you how Al Khadr look like. Maybe you can have an idea. This is how Al Khadr look like. Do you see, since he drank from this water? Man, I mean, he have grass grow everywhere, brother. I mean, he is full of life. Shish kebab. There's even roots of trees growing in his face. This is a Prophet Al Khadr, peace be upon him. He drank from the fountain of youth, brother. Don't tell me this is not true. There's evidence of it. This is not a theory. It's not a fiction. There's evidence. All right? Who in the world can deny that? You? No way. You cannot. You cannot. What about the story of a Jassasa, brother? Oh, a Jassasa is my favorite. Oh boy. Muhammad, he have a special characters. They can be the best for any fictional movie. This is when the Arabian from Quraysh, they came to the city, to the island in Cyprus, and they found Al Jassasa. A Jassasa is covered by hair. You don't know her butt from her face because it have the same amount of hair. Is that right, Muslims? Is that why you Muslims, you keep saying to us, I don't care for the hadith, you try to get away from the stupidity of your God? Because your prophet, his nose is so long because he keep lying? Is that right? I mean, how big the nose of Muhammad? Huh? How long his nose? I mean, this guy, his lies can reach the moon. However, I have to agree that once upon the time that there was a lizard, he tried to kill Prophet Abraham by inflaming him. Every animal tried to stop the fire except the lizard. And he's wanted now by all Muslims around the world. This is story proven to be scientifically accurate. Nobody in the world can deny it. And we are now at war. Actually, Trump is going to meet with the Chinese president soon. I think this coming Wednesday, because they want to discuss how we can find this lizard. He is causing a lot of problems, especially now. He is using AI to go at war. We are not in fight with lizard anymore. We are fighting with AI lizard, very high tech and technologically powerful. We are in trouble. We have to do something about it. That's why Prophet of Allah, he command to kill the lizard, because you know, lizard, they are proven to be an enemy of Allah. Let me show you the story of Mr. Lizard. Very touchy, very touchy. What a filthy creature, you know. He tried to burn Prophet Abraham. In fact, even the frog is involved in this story. I don't know if you know about the frog. Do you know the frog? Let me see if I can find the story. The first firefighter, according to Islam, was the frog. They came to fight. Let me see if I can find this hadith in Arabic. I mean in English. Sorry. All right, all right. Actually, I found it in this website, but I did not find a translation for it. Let me show you. I don't know why I did not translate it. I think they are ashamed of stupidity. Okay, let us see. Let us put it in the screen. Look, the story is here, but I don't see the translation. So what I will do, I will use Google Translation. The Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, Allah pray on him and grant him peace, said, the frog was extinguishing the fire for Abraham, and the Geigo was blowing in it, brother. So he was forbidden to kill the frog, and he was commanded to kill the Geigo. Takbir! Guys, what do you think about this? It's amazing. Seriously, it's amazing. The Geigo is the enemy of Allah. Be careful, Sister Mercedes, with your nail. You know, don't hurt the frog. He was trying to save Abraham. You can put your finger there to Geigo. Sister, be careful. What are you doing? The frog, brother, the frog was trying to extinguish the fire. What? That's why Muslims, they don't kill frog, brother. Unbelievable. And you notice they did not translate the story because the story is so funny. So they keep it in Arabic only. Why there's no translation? Right? There's no translation. Let us see if we can find another hadith. Yeah, this story repeated many times. And look what Muhammad, he called the Geigo. Amir blah blah blah, authority from blah blah blah. He said the apostle commanded to killing the Geigos, and he called them the little noxious creature. Yeah, because they tried to burn Abraham, brother. and we have video and images of the this Geigo smoking cigarette, trying to launch fire everywhere, and he's evil, pure evil. Some people, they might say to you, he's not. Don't listen to them. Please don't. It's obvious. The Geigo is very well known that he is a very bad creaser. I know that the FBI, this guy, what's his name? Bakhtal Katal, the guy, the head of the FBI, he have picture of him meeting with the mafia. He was smoking, I got the picture, smoking cigarette, a cigar, sorry, and this because he smuggled like, cocaine and etc. from Mexico. Yeah, because in the lizard language, they cannot say Mexico, they say Mexico. Any Muslim believe in those stories? What happened to this guy who believed in science and logic and philosophy? Any one of you have insurance with this company? It's called Geigo? You are making a big mistake. They chosen the wrong name. The enemy of Allah. Hey Muslim, do you have an insurance with Geigo? You better cancel it right now. As you see, Geigo is wanted by Allah. We have Outlaw. Okay, go ahead, Outlaw. Outlaw. Go ahead. Hello?
Christian This is so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I've done stuff like this before. And wanted to ask a question.
I don't
Google
hear you.
Translate is actually up.
I don't hear you. What you
It's
are saying? What you are
Google
saying?
Translate.
What?
Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you. Can you say again what you said?
Yeah, I wanted to ask if Google Translate is actually accurate for Arabic.
I don't understand you.
Because sometimes,
brother, I don't understand your accent. Sorry, I apologize. I don't understand you.
all right,
okay.
Is Google Translate accurate for Arabic?
No. But we use it when we have no choice, because people, they might say I am making things up, So I use Google Translation just to show them what it's not me saying that, But
because sometimes
but software
most of
translation never accurate,
Okay. Most of these Quranic translations, I saw they are fake or they've been twisted many times.
You
would see today.
You can get better translation if you translate word by word, because what Google does will search in the internet for the most popular translation for the same thing you are trying to translate, and as long as it's Quran, it's already fixed text, so it's all over. So as an example, if I search for bayna yadayhi, bayna in Arabic mean between, yadayhi mean his hands. But if I go right now to Google and I highlight this and I translate, is going to say something else. Why? Because Google is going to grab from the internet the most popular published translation. But in reality, this is false translation. So if we translate word by word, it says musaddiqan. Musaddiqan does not mean confirm, even though it can contain that. Musaddiqan mean believing. Translated as a confirming. Lima, which means to which. Not when. Baina, which means between his hands, yadayhi. See, now, because we took it word by word, translation become better. All right? But if you take it, all of it, that will make a Google search for the translation as it is, published in the internet by Muslims or anybody, and give it to you. All right?
Yeah. Because I tried to debate with someone, and I tried to use Google Translate and see that, oh, it was as if they bought Google.
Yeah, Google will give you only what is the popular translation. Google is a search engine. Even AI is a search engine. We'll grab the most famous translated uh, copy of this sentence. It's for Google. It's an image. It's not words. It's an image. So this an image is published in the internet, and it have a translation for it. Google will grab it for you so fast, but it's not accurate. But always you can translate word by word, you know. But you have to have a little basic in Arabic so you can see, like now, like we see here, there's separation between the words. So you know that this one is separated from the one after it. You can translate one by one, and then, like you see here, it says hostel. All right.
Okay.
Here in host, it doesn't say hostel. It says nazzala, which means he sent down. All right. Translation here is coming as lodge, come down. It's not come down. It's nazzala, not nazila.
Wow.
Yeah, nazzala is not nazila. Nazila means his descend. Nazzala, he means he sent down something. So the translation will never be totally accurate. That's why knowing the language is the best way if you wanna learn.
Yeah. I think I'll check into that.
You can go to my. I have a page in YouTube. It's called Arab for Christ for free. You can learn Arabic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in YouTube, search for
This is what.
Arab for Christ. I have a classes. You can start from zero, and if you are serious to learn, you will learn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arab for Christ.
Yeah, search for it, and you will find it. All right.
On YouTube.
Like here, actually, like my page was blocked. You did not see. So here it says musaddiqan. Doesn't mean confirm. It means believing. Musaddiqan mean believe. Lima between to what is, not when. Baina between. Yadayhi hands. But if I copy the whole sentence, Google will give me different translation. Will give me the most popular translation made by Muslims, which is false. Confirming what came before it. And there's a huge difference between believing in what is between his hands and confirming what came before it. It's totally the opposite. Because this is about present tense, about now, between his hands. It's physically between his hands. Literally. All right?
For those who are interested.
All right, brother. The voice, your voice is not coming good. All right. Do we have any Muslim? Do we have any Abdul? I don't know. I feel today like converting to Islam. I always wanted to have 5, like in the bed, 4 women and 1 man. 5 some. I want to be a good Muslim. I want to have 4 wives. Each one of them, her butt is 1 mile. It's a dream. When is it going to come true? When I take a shower, brothers and sisters, I sing, big butt, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Abdul come to you? Big butt, 1 mile butt? Like, don't you think Muhammad is so small? I mean, why you are so cheap? Make it 2 miles. What's wrong with you? You tell Allah, tell him 70 miles. I mean, he have too much space. What 1 mile? What you will do 1 mile? What I will tell to my friends, invite them to hike over 1 mile, but they go and hike in the Himalaya. What I will tell to this guy, Jackson Wilson Thompson, who hiked the Himalaya and he froze there. But then he have a cigarette, so he smoked it, and the smoke melted all the sky and the ice in the Himalaya because of the cigarette. Because the cigarette is made in Somalia. It was like, very bad quality. So the smoke was coming everywhere. The guy almost suffocated. The mountain suffocated too. It's Somalian cigarette. Very bad. So, but I will invite my friends to hike over 1 mile but shame, shame. I mean, I don't know. We need to talk to Prophet Muhammad to change the number. 1 mile but. What we will do with 1 mile but? Seriously. Do you think we are desperate for those but? Do you know how many but we see every day? Allah? Like Allah, He promised us a couch. A couch. Yeah, because those Bedouin Arab, they never have beds. They don't know what bed. Brother, you will flip on the bed. Can you believe it? Brother, seriously? Yes, brother. And look at the translation here. It says thrones of dignity. What dignity? What it says that? على سرر متقلبين. Surur mean beds. No thrones. Not joy. متقلبين, they flip. متقابلين, sorry. They are facing each other. They make it as joy. And around you will be little boys going with cups, brother. And those boys are so white. So white. Oh boy. It's so beautiful. Look. Look how beautiful those beds. They keep saying thrones. Look, change the translator. I will change the translator. Let's see if it's going to be the same. A new translator. Let us see. Is it going to be the same? Huh? He's saying throne too. Lie. There's no thrones. Because only Allah have a throne. The Muslim now, they have a thrones. Look, the thrones. They copy from each other, liars. It's a bed. Each one of them copying from the other one. Let's see if we can find one of them is decent in translation. Huh? Finally, he make it couches. There's no thrones. Surur. And يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون. Around them, immortal youth, boys going around them. See how beautiful, brother. If you are a pervert who like boys, there's only boys around you. There's no little girls. Only boys, brother. No. We don't want boys who they are naked. And they are going around us with alcohol. I thought alcohol is from Allah, from shaitan. Yeah. And then here the wide-eyed houris. And in the heaven, there's only one kind of meat. Only bird meat. There's no shrimp, no fish, no cow, nothing, just birds. And the women who they are so white, like white pearls. So beautiful. Do we have any Muhammadan? Haydar al-Karrar. I mean, Haydar is the one who attacked. You know, this is that means this guy he's a terrorist. Actually, they should report him to Haydar. Present this is what the Hezbollah they use. Yeah, Haydar al-Karrar. Yet he is a Karrar. He is running away all the way to America or to the West. All those Shia who follow Hezbollah should be kicked out of USA. We should not allow the enemy to live in this country. Let us see what Trump he would do. He's going to meet with the Chinese president to ask for permission to continue. Potato Trump. But there is good news coming. Look like this wicked Putin, he is accepting defeat that he is losing his refinery one after one, and he noticed that he's going nowhere, and the Ukrainians are getting stronger. So I think they will make a deal with the Chinese and the Russian about all those wars. So let us see what will happen. But I will not be happy if a Trump agree to have any agreement with this wicked regime, because what they do, they will sign an agreement now, but they will have nuke tomorrow. The best way to eliminate the risk is to change the regime, not to take the uranium. They will get it back. They will rebuild again. A new president who is a stupid donkey, he will say we don't care about Iran. They will have their nukes and they will nuke us. They are wicked religious people who believe in suicide. So if you think they will never use it, you are mistaken. They believe that if they die, they will go to heaven. All right? That's why those people having the nuke is extremely dangerous. And Trump, until now, he is not really doing a good job. He's allowing them to do. I mean, if you read the page, the paper they sent to Trump, it is insulting. So after 1 month, ceasefire, they send you a paper says, get lost. In fact, the language, not only that, by the way, I just get the news that Pakistan is hosting all the airplanes of Iran. All the fighter jets right now, they are in Pakistan. So the American, when they hit, next time they will not hit them. Can you believe it? All the fighter jets and the airplanes and anything the Iranian they want to hide, it went already to Pakistan. So Trump, he gave them chance to smuggle anything they want to hide in this war. So when the war is over, they bring everything from Pakistan. Pakistan is a partner with them. How does stupid Trump allow such a thing to happen? I don't like what this guy is doing. He is not tough. He is not a warrior. He is not fit to fight such an enemy. Those are very deceiving people. In the agreement, Iran has to acknowledge complete surrender. My friend, I am afraid if they surrender, because you see those taqiyya people, they will give you actually, I'm surprised that they are not smart enough to know it's better if they do that. Because listen, if they sign this paper, and this paper will take years to finish, to accomplish, and then you lift the sanctions, you stop the war, you promise not to attack them again, and then 3 years after, Trump is gone, and we go back to zero. So having agreement is for their benefit. It's not for our benefit. Trump is just thinking about now. He want to be avoiding the price of gas for now for the election. He's not being smart. He's being selfish, He want to have fast victory, even though it's not. He keeps saying we destroyed them, we finished them, we made them shish kebab. Yes, you did, but you did not really finish them. No, you did not, because the stupid you refused to take down all their energy supply. Any regime in the world without energy, they have nothing. They have nothing. They cannot run even their trucks. They cannot run their cars. They cannot run their manufacture. They cannot run anything. The whole country will go sleep. The regime will collapse. He avoid that because he's stupid. Because he's thinking, if we make a deal, we want the price of gas to go down so fast by allowing Iran to sell their gas. This is his thinking. He wants the Iranian gas to be in the market so the price will go down. He's not thinking really about victory. He's thinking about victory now, so he can make a speech. Look what I have done. It's a stupid way of thinking. Short-term victory, fake victory. And then a year or two, they will come back in their feet, and they will have their nuke ready. And then let us see who's going to attack them. If you attack them, they will nuke you. All right? Yeah, Trump is not being smart. I don't know who is his advisor in this war, but whoever it is a donkey. He gave them a chance, and now, actually, after all what happened, imagine they attack us a couple of times during the ceasefire. We never respond. He keeps saying ceasefire standing. And it looked like they are desperate to go to war, and he is desperate to run. This is how it sounds. It sounds bad. It sounds like he is the weak and they are the strong. They want war. The paper they sent to Pakistan is full of insult. Pakistan, they took a lot of words from that paper. That's what the Pakistani Prime Minister said. So you can say Trump administration is making poo-poo when it's come to Iran right now. Big poo-poo. And I hope his poo-poo will not continue for long. We do not know. You see, for us, we judge by what we know. There is something behind the scene. We do not know what it is. Why he is so much hesitating. Why he have fear. I smell fear. You know? I smell that he have fear. And we don't have fear. What we can do? What we can do. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you longer. I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope you learned something good and you enjoyed your time. And we pray that those who seek victory, they will be victorious in the name of Jesus. Not seek victory for the sake of money, not for the sake of oil, not the sake of wealth, not the sake of war, but for the sake of justice and peace and protecting the weak and defending the needy and the weak. We pray that tomorrow will be a better place for the whole world. It's not only, we don't want the Iranian to be hurt. If you think we want Iran to be destroyed, we don't. But we know that this regime, filthy Islamist regime, is wicked and they are desperate for bloodshed. They think that war is the way for them to be going to heaven. If this is the case, we'll send them to heaven. CP, is Islam is the Antichrist? The Antichrist is a person. It's not group. However, there's a group of people, they can be called Antichrist, but not the Antichrist. So the Bible says whoever denies the Son and the Father is an Antichrist. All right? So it can be millions. It can be 100 millions. It can be a billion. But the Antichrist is a person. So Islam is not a person. All right? But whoever believes in Islam is an Antichrist. The same as any Jew who don't believe in Jesus is Antichrist too. Because they deny the Son and the Father. It's not only the Muslims. Anyone who don't accept the Messiah as his Savior is an Antichrist. Don't think it's only about Islam. Anybody, atheist, Jews, Muslims, anyone who deny the Son and the Father. If you accept one, deny the other, you are Antichrist. As simple as that. But not the Antichrist. You are Antichrist, but not the Antichrist. I hope I explained to you. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.